I'm here at the local auction house. I haven't been here in several years, and because of weather, they moved it from a weekday to a weekend, and you can see the cars. It's absolutely insane. Let's see if we win anything. All right, y'all, switching to voiceover mode because it is absolutely packed in here. I went ahead and grabbed my number, and my lucky number is 5. So let's see if there's anything that we want to bid on. Now, I wasn't really loving the furniture selection this week, but I am eyeing some of these rugs. They always have at least 2 or 3 really nice rugs available for auction. Sometimes they can go for pretty cheap, so I'm excited about that. But they've already started bidding in the back there. I'm just doing a quick walkthrough here. There's nothing that I want on those first few tables, so I'm using this as a chance to browse the furniture on my own without a bunch of crowds. And again, I wish there was more that I was going for here, but it's just not the week for me. I think I'm going to spend most of my time on the tables with the smalls and in the back room of this auction, just where you can get stuff for really cheap. There were a few things that caught my eye, like this rattan chair here, which is classic, but they only had one. And I kind of wanted the tray that was on this ottoman. No doubt they were going to sell it with the sofa, which was a no-go. So let's go into the back room and see what else we can find here. This is where they put all the lesser valuable items, but they also throw in a few sleepers here just to make sure that people are checking out this room as well. You're going to get stuff here for like $5, $10, $20, which is not the case with the front room. And I plan to do at least 1 or 2 other videos kind of giving you the one-on-one on auctions, what to expect, what to know to go into it. So make sure you're dropping your auction questions in the comments here. I tried to be sneaky during this because I felt like at an auction especially, privacy is kind of a thing. So I tried to do a little spy cam moment here in hopes that I would be able to bid on something and you guys can kind of see what that looks like, even from this extreme angle. I didn't quite get it here because they were taking way longer to go through this set of Hermes scarves. So I'll show you a little bit later in the video of me actually bidding on something. And again, in another video, I can talk about how to bid, different types of bidding or styles of bidding and that sort of thing. But I did win a sweet little kind of 2-tiered rattan stand here. It has some old placemats or something in it that I'll take out of it. And another thing about auctions is that they provide boxes in case you need to haul a bunch of smalls out of there. I like to bring my own bag so you never know what's going to be left. All right, I just took a break. I had won a handful of objects from the auction, and the name of the game is you've got to make trips to your car, essentially, unless you've got someone who's going to look after your stuff, because people will take your stuff at the auction. So you kind of have to be an eagle eye about getting it and taking it to your car, taking it somewhere safe. So I just took a load out. I got a few items here, and I'll do a full haul at the end of this. But there are a few more things that I'm really excited to bid on. And the night is young. I'll probably be here until 10 o'clock. So let's keep bidding.
25, I'm gonna get 25. I have 20 here now, 25. 20 people to get 25. So $20 number 13, $20 number 13. But a 1-31, 1-31, you buying a small
Now, at a big auction house like this where they've got so much to go through, there's inevitably going to be lulls. You're going to be waiting around, standing around. So this is a perfect opportunity to get a delicious auction snack. For me, it's onion rings, insane amount of ketchup, and an ice cold Coke. Now, the last thing I'm going to really try to bid on here is this tapestry that I found buried under a bunch of crap. So I'm going to be in spy mode here and put my phone down here. And you can see here, it's so subtle. And of course the lighting sucks, but you can see the nod that I'm giving is telling the auctioneer that I'm okay with that price. I'm willing to go higher. And then eventually you'll see me shake my head. I got out of the bid. It went too high and it went off to the highest bidder. So I'll do a little bit more on how to auction, but guys, that was pretty much it. That was the night. I was eyeing those vases, but I didn't want to stay any later. And you can see here that the auction is just completely empty. Everyone's packing up their shit. They're going home. And thanks for watching so much. I hope you subscribe to this channel and follow it and drop a comment.